There come to snuff my spaceship. No, he ain't gonna die.
Yeah, he is. You're gonna die, Vinny.
This is Everspace.
Yeah.
This is early access.
Yeah.
$30.
Tell me about what Everspace is, because when you first mentioned it, I genuinely actually thought you were talking about some like low rent alt rock band from the 90s. But apparently this is a band. This is a game.
This is a band game. It's a rock opera.
Okay.
Of Everspace. It's okay. It's a genre bending mashup of a bunch of different. It's a space
Go
game.
on.
It's a space game. I'm gonna start playing with a controller here.
Okay.
I have not done extremely well in this game. To start, you get 3 ships to choose from. I'll kind of walk you through. There are quite, like I said, there are a bunch of different systems at play here.
Okay.
So I'll kind of walk a little slowly through this.
It should be. Let's just say right up at the top, this is a run-based game, a permadeath type thing.
Yes, a roguelite-ish,
Yes.
whatever you want to call it. You try to make your best run.
Yes.
And I have done that, and I have wound up with almost 2,000 credits there. You can see at the bottom.
Yes.
That was a
So
decent.
these are the ships you have to choose from here.
Well, not a lot of them are unlocked right now. So only one is. This kind of TIE fighter-ish one is not. And this last, like, cargo-ish big boy
Okay.
is not. So
Are those the only 3 you can choose from right now?
Yeah.
Or like in general?
I think those might be the 3 that
Okay.
will be in the final product. They're not in this build.
Right.
Other things that are not in this build, the codex not in this build. So story stuff not really here.
Right.
You get a little bit in the tutorial. You have like a
Do you get the premise at least?
not really.
Okay.
Like
you don't know why you're in space or what you're doing?
Not really. No.
Okay.
But you get like this AI guy who's kind of talking to you, and you'll hear him pipe up with the pilot once in a while.
Okay.
So I suspect there will be some kind of story.
All right.
You just no clue why you're doing this over and over again. Also, the pilot's voice stays the same, but I think you can see Wilbert Rice at the bottom there. It says number 8.
Right.
That pilot's name might change.
Okay.
We'll keep an
It's
eye
a good
on it.
name. Wilbert. That's not an. It's it's unusual. It kind of
It's
rolls
space
off the
name.
tongue. It sticks with you.
Willie Rice.
I would
So-
never forget a person who introduced themselves to me as Wilbert.
I am Wilbert Rice. So these are the perks you can get, which you can buy with your leftover money from a run. Kind of like Rogue Legacy.
Yeah.
Where you came out of the castle with money after the run, but you had to spend it all.
Enter the Gungeon did that as well.
Okay, right. A lot of these games, right? You get a load of cash, spend it before you start your next run, or you'll lose it all.
I don't think all those games necessarily made you lose it, but yes, some of them do that.
So let's just pick some stuff here. Let's go faster. So you can see the cost for this is $700.
You got $700. You
I
can do
got
that.
it. Now the next one, and there are prerequisites. So
And
actually,
it seems like all of these perks have like multiple tiers to them.
yeah, a decent amount of them do. And so you'll unlock some. Anything that's red means it's a prerequisite for the, one I'm on.
Right.
So we'll want this, which we want to carry more devices.
Yes.
So I'll spend on that.
Who wouldn't want that?
Wait, did I actually buy that?
Doesn't look like it.
Hold on a sec. Let's see. That's weird. Am I spending money on it? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I've upgraded it, and I'm on the next level of upgrade?
Yes, I think you did just in fact buy all of that.
Okay. I think I did, because all my money's gone.
Most of it. That's fine though. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm on current level 2. That's good. Great. So I want that. Let's launch our ship. Let's see if there's anything for 200 smackers.
Doesn't seem like
Yeah,
it.
this one.
Oh, okay.
Great. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
nothing
going
for $24 though.
I'm going to die a lot.
That's fine. I look forward to that.
Yeah. In the game.
When you tell me we're going to space together, I assume terrible things are going to happen.
It's a very good looking game. On the left there, you'll see the challenges, which will get me more money. Oh, great. Right out of the gate here. So when you fucking bullshit. Give me a second
These
here.
guys are not your friends, is what I'm gathering.
I mean, this could go very badly right away.
So is this primarily a space combat game?
Yes.
Okay. Are you jumping from place to place and then encountering different battles as you go?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Rat-a-tat-tat.
Okay. Are we cool?
That's some nice fire.
It's a very good looking game. So in the upper left there, I've got my shields and my hull.
You got some cracks in your
It's okay. We'll try and fix those later.
Okay.
All right. So you find loot.
Get that loot.
So I've only got one spot for missiles right now, so I can't actually equip both of these.
So you have to decide.
So I come in here and I can decide, do I want to stick with my light missiles or do I want these shield breaker missiles? Actually, I'm going to stick with these light missiles.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you want to take shields down, that seems like that would be useful, but not really for much else.
And I've been okay with the light missiles. I tried the shield breaker missiles. They weren't my favorite so far.
If you salvage, can you do anything with that? Or is
So when I salvage the shield breaker missiles, I'll get these components.
Okay, good.
So I will salvage that. And you can see if you go into the equipment here, that salvage will go into things like trying to get upgrades for your weapons. So a shield damage mod will take 7 crystal, 4 plasma, and 12 scrap.
Okay. Looks like you don't have enough of the other stuff yet to do that.
And like all of these have, I found this blueprint once, which now I can build this shield XC.
Okay.
But I don't have the resources for it. Other things you can use with those resources are repairing your ship.
Okay.
I do not have the nanobots to repair my hull. So let's scout out this sector
I was commenting this earlier when you were just kind of messing around earlier. The fact that there's a big glass portion at the bottom of your cockpit is really fucking with me. And it's not that that's like unheard of or anything. It's just, I don't know, there's something very glass bottom boat tour about it that's kind of freaking me out.
So
Credits. Nice and simple.
I haven't, that's your pilot. I haven't tried with track IR. I don't think it might have track IR support. It should have track IR support.
It seems like the kind of thing that should, yes.
Yeah, especially with that glass bottom. You can switch to third person view. And there's also, well, we'll go into action freeze in a second here. So the controls.
Yes.
Left trigger is thrust. Left trigger and clicking the left stick is boost. The left stick is like strafe.
Okay.
The right stick is
sort of
pitch and
aiming.
yaw.
Yeah.
And if I click in the right stick, I can get a roll.
Nice.
The right trigger is my firing. The right bumper will launch missiles, which I'm not going to do. I've got the auto roll on, so it'll stabilize me. What else am I missing? Left trigger, left bumper is reverse, and then B button. All right, so upper menu there, scanning probe. I'll actually use that in a second. But B button would launch that. X button would launch my energized boost, which is a timed boost, which will launch me across part of the galaxy. Y button, missiles. A button is like interact.
Okay.
I think that's all the buttons. I'm sorry, Y button is not. Y button is view. Right bumper is missiles. Anyway, let's find all the shit that was on this map. This is plasma field, so if I sit in the plasma field, I will suck up plasma.
Yeah, get that plasma.
Yep. All the plasma is harvested. So,
where are you going? What are you doing?
Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? Good question. So the star map here, very FTL-like. I want to get all the way to the right there to the star gate.
And then when you get to that gate, you go to a new sector.
Go to a new sector. You can upgrade this your sensors for this map to show you different things in each section. I don't have that upgrade yet. So right now, I could just go and warp out of here.
Okay.
Or that'll use in the upper right, where it says 100 above my money there.
Yes.
That'll use 25% of my fuel.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's get this.
Yeah, get that gel.
So I'll use my energized boost, and it's just like a quick jump.
Okay.
And it takes a while to recharge.
So when you come to each section, is it basically a variation on this? There's a planet nearby, there's maybe an asteroid field or something else?
What I've seen, I actually haven't made it to the next sector.
Okay.
Or next whole map.
Right, you've only made it through like part of a sector.
I die a lot. The scanning probe, I'll pop it, is super useful. It brings up a lot of stuff on your map.
Things that you wouldn't otherwise encounter.
And I don't know if those are things when you get close. I haven't seen stuff when I get close just appear. Sometimes it seems to. But this is where you'll find weapons and stuff, which are awesome.
Can you do anything with that giant container ship? Like, what's that thing's deal?
So if I did, I would probably instigate these G&B light fighters, which I don't want to do. Oh,
seems like you already did.
No, they're in their own battle.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to. You don't have to do anything.
Don't have to. I could pitch in, or I could just scavenge their stuff once they're dead. The G&B seem to be robotic drones, so they're just doing their own thing.
Right.
I'm gonna take this guy. Ah, okay. Well, that guy didn't sound like a robot. I'm just gonna grab this.
Take their credits. Take
Thank
their money.
you. Thank you. And let's let him fight. There was something over here I wanted to find.
I think most of what you were looking at was on the ship.
Let's grab this.
Some fuel and some scrap.
How you guys doing? Great. With some ore. Thank you.
Yeah, they don't seem too
Okay.
concerned about you.
All right, tech container. That's what I want. Let's head over.
I guess as long as you're not shooting at them, that's
Yeah, they don't
sort of
seem
the
to
important
mind.
thing. So is it just about finding everything that you can in a given star or like planetary
Yes.
system? Okay.
I
Like if there seems like there's stuff, go get it.
Yeah, you can see interceptors inbound, so shit will pop in.
Yeah. Like if you hang out in one area too long.
Yeah. Let's check out. Let's see what's up with
Contain that tech.
this thermal gun. Okay, so you don't have the free weapon slots. Let's see. Weapon made amongst the most powerful ones, but it shoots homing projectile. May not. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Let's get rid of our Gatling gun.
That Gatling gun doesn't seem that great.
Yeah. So we have it's high shield damage, which would make sense to get rid of our shield damage gun, but yeah, okay, let's get rid of our pulse laser. Fine.
All right. Whatever makes you happy.
I'm gonna swap those, and I'm gonna salvage my pulse laser. Done. All right, there was one more thing here, which I think was a little gel.
Like it's up in there.
Crystal here. Can I use this thing to mine this? Okay. Let's get in.
Is that working?
I think so. Yeah. It's pretty good about telling you when you've exhausted a resource.
That's
all right.
good.
Let's get the fuck out of here because guys are coming.
Yeah, it seems
Oh
like it.
shit!
They found you.
No, that was me. I hit the wall.
Oh.
All I gotta do to get out of here is drive towards this. Nope, not when I'm under attack though.
They seem mad.
Let's boost it. Let's get far away. Okay. Whew.
Nice.
We out. All right. So I'll use.
You need some repairs.
It'll use 25% of my fuel.
Okay.
Let's top or bottom. Where do you want to go?
Bottom. Going a little further that way, seems like.
So warp back into this. Oh, we got a guy here. Not a lot on the map so far. Got a little wreck over there. We can go explore. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Let's go check and see if we can do repairs. Do we get any nanobots? We did. Great. So you see that tick? Was it green after the red? So that's as much of my hull as I can repair.
Okay.
And-
That's better than nothing.
Yeah, and so it's repairing now.
Thanks, nanobots.
You're welcome. This seems pretty far away, so it's... You do not, I repeat, you do not want to crash into something when you're going that
You got some bad
fast.
guys coming in. A lot of them, in fact.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys, what's up? What's up? What you doing? Oh, shit.
They found you.
All right, let's fight. Hey, those homing missiles, those homing things pretty good. Let's just fire a lot of missiles and hopefully destroy
Get them.
Would some advice help at this juncture? Any other time would be better.
Okay. I can try and wait for my shields to repair a little bit. Maybe we hide in here. What do you think about hiding?
I love this plan.
Hiding in my space wreck.
Is that a wreck?
It might be like the little station.
It does appear derelict.
So again, I'm playing with a controller. The targeting might be easier with a mouse and keyboard. I think I'd like to play this with a flight stick. I think we're all clear. I think those guys took care of most of it.
Yeah, it looks like there's like one red arrow,
Let's
but
grab this fuel or this credits.
it doesn't seem to be coming after you.
Fuel here. Again, if we get more fuel, we'll get stranded if we don't have enough
Right.
fuel. So
Again, calling back. Not that FTL invented all these concepts, but it feels like it's the most recent cultural touchstone for a lot of this stuff.
It's an easy reference point. So I can pop a scanning probe. We can just get out of here, or try and explore on our own a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, see if there's stuff.
So let's grab this gel. Oh, and there's some more fuel. So I got like joust pterodactyl at some point. I was really spending a lot of time exploring everything, and then this giant ship just came out of nowhere and wrecked my whole...
So maybe, you know, don't wait too long.
Maybe. All right, so those guys are cool there. All right, I'm going to pop this scanning probe. It's my last one. What's that energy injector? When did I get this? Instantly adds a small amount. I don't even remember getting that. I must have picked it up from somewhere. All right, how much are these to build? I need
gas.
I need 2 gas. All right, so if we can find
I
something.
can help you with that.
Okay. What is this? Oh, a tech container. Those are always good. Those are weapons and shields and stuff. Oh, that sounds like red stuff's probably gonna come. It sounds like fighting music to me.
Mm-hmm. Those are fighting synths.
Oh, okay. Shh, we're cool. Oh,
You don't have to shoot it, do you? Oh.
yeah, I guess. Ah, nanobots are good. Let's repair up.
How big? How big do these areas seem like they are? Is it just
In
kind
like
of like?
space terms, like not.
Well, I just mean like in terms of explorable area.
Yeah, they don't seem huge.
Yeah.
Like,
And this is all
You-
pulling.
you-
Is this procedurally generated stuff?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Like, I would assume so.
Like there are just certain components that are being randomly generated, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Let's see if we can find our way around this little asteroid. It is really pretty to look at.
Yeah.
And
It's nice.
Kind of fun to explore.
Said you got them all.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I missed that. Okay, that's what I was looking for. All right, let's pop around the side here. What do we got? Tech container. Let's boost.
Remember that episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation where they find the ship with the phase cloak in it, and they have to go into the giant? What did you just do?
Don't crash when you're going fast.
Okay, sorry, I distracted you.
No, it's fine. I don't think I do remember that.
It's the one where it was Riker's old ship, and what's his name from Lost is the captain, his old captain who's now an admiral, and they want to find this old derelict ship that had this illegal cloaking device on it.
John Locke?
Yes, John Locke. Terry something. I can remember his last name.
Bogart.
Anyway, I don't know, just you flying around in those asteroids. Like, there's a great scene in that one where they fly into an asteroid to get the ship, and it's like one of my favorite moments in that show.
Get out of here, old container. I may have knocked this far away. Let's go. Boy, there's a lot of stuff over here. Let's go this way.
All right.
I kind of lost track of where we were.
It's okay. I distracted you with my Star Trek talk.
You know, the only thing I really don't like about this controller setup and the way it's the way I hold a controller, and I've always had problems with this, even in Galaxy. The brake is on the bumper and the gas is on the trigger.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to. Ideally, I think you use your middle finger on the trigger and your index finger on the bumper. I just never hold the controller.
I've always
that
got
way.
my middle finger on the trigger.
All right. Shield booster.
You could use that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to dump something.
That seems like a thing maybe worth dumping for.
I don't know where I got this damage limiter either. Reduces any incoming damage for a short amount of time. That seems pretty good. My energy injector. Well, let's get rid of increase your shield's hit points. Yeah. Let's get rid of this energy injector.
Sure, that doesn't seem to be doing much.
Okay. Salvage that.
Yeah, I think ain't worth shit.
All right, and let's repair our ship if we can. Cannot. All right.
You have a few nanobots.
Did I?
Yeah.
I think I might have used them.
Oh. All right, you should get out of here. There's some more red arrows popping around.
Oh, look at all that crystal.
Do you
Oh,
need
there's
it?
another tech container. Let's fly by this and see what's in it.
All right.
And then maybe we get out of here.
The arrows have gone yellow anyway.
Great. Where are you? Oh.
On the, it's there on the surface.
Yeah. What do we got?
So energy injector. There was another thing that went off to the right.
Energy injector.
Plasma mine.
Let's check this out. Yep.
We can at least salvage it, right?
Yeah, good if I want. Yeah, let's just salvage it. Am I getting nanobots from it? I didn't even see.
Didn't seem like it.
That's what I need, and let's go check this out. See, there's what I should be doing with the brake, which I just
Is he using it?
is using it. Okay.
There's an interceptor inbound.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
I love this plan.
It's a good sound, right?
Yes.
It means
The
get
sound
out
of
of here.
get the fuck out.
Space games just look good now.
Yeah, they do.
They all look like video card demos. Like you're like, oh, games won't really look like this, but
But they kind of do.
they
now.
kind of do now.
And that's the thing is that like even on like a smaller budget, which this game seems like it probably is, like this is definitely not a AAA production. Like you can still do really cool looking shit on a lower budget nowadays. I think Rebel Galaxy was a perfect example of that.
So again, like we could just get right out of here. This is a weird run. I've never had one that has been this straightforward. Usually there are things like jump inhibitors, or like I've even had them be like, oh, somebody has a quest for you here, delivery quest.
Right.
This
Now,
one,
do you have to deliver it in that planetary system, or is it somewhere else in the
died
sector?
before I was able to really,
Okay.
really fully explore that.
That was like what FTL would do. With a lot of those quests was like, hey, you have to get to this specific jump point in this sector to complete this quest.
I think that's what this was, because it was like, hey, check them out.
Destruction is breathtaking.
Hostilities only ceased when
Is your pilot
resources were
drunk?
exhausted, forcing both
Kinda
sides
sounds
to
like
the
it.
negotiating table. The demilitarized zone was created as a buffer zone, monitored by the Oka authorities. Only time will heal the rift between the species.
That's my robot man. Let's get out of there. So you do
Seems
get
like a genial kind of robot man.
Yeah, you get a lot of that back and forth. You're not hearing a lot of it now because he's told me things already, and it sounds like he only does it once. Like he will tell you about like mining ore and collectibles. Let's just grab this ore and then maybe go try and get to the next sector.
I like it.
We're okay on fuel.
Yeah, you got 62.
Okay, you can get upgrades that will, like tractor beam upgrades that'll pull this stuff in from a greater distance. But like everything else, it's a, okay, those are fighters. It's a trade-off. Yeah, let's just bounce out of here. We're doing okay on fuel.
Take it to the limit.
Done.
Limit.
I really do want to fix that windshield. This is going to be our sector jump point. I've never gone through it.
And waiting for you is just a million ships of death.
I don't know. The jump gate's right there. We could just
Right there.
go.
Yeah, you should get there before the power cords.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Well, they're not after you yet.
Trading ship?
Apparently so. Quite fortuitous to encounter one in these parts.
About time.
Let's check that trading ship out. Let's help them.
They don't seem like they need the help, to be honest.
No, they actually seem like they very much have it under control. But I will. Hey, scavenge this stuff. Credits, please.
Credits.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Looks like there's an icon or something there
Scooping up these floating credits
on that ship. Is that like a landing point or
I bet
like
it's
a trade point?
icon. Yeah, I've never done this.
Let's find out together.
I guess I land here. Sure. What you got? Let's see. I trade my gel. I get some money.
Mm-hmm. What do you need?
Trade my money. I get some power cells, nanobots.
Doesn't look like you can get any of those.
Yeah. Scanning probes are good.
Yeah, and you've got money.
Yeah. Give me.
Get a couple of those.
Cancel. All right. Scanning probes are pretty good, but this stuff sounds pretty good too. Let's just get out of here.
All right. See what the next sector looks like.
Yeah. Let's go through this jump gate.
This could be a sticky
Nope.
situation here.
Nope. Not if we run away. Right?
These things don't seem very strong.
Result.
Boy, I really set that one up, didn't I?
Call that one out.
I really had a great beat on the situation there. Oh geez, Vinny, I'm really sorry.
Let's go back to the hangar.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. No, we just respawn.
No,
and
I clearly fucked us on that
now
one.
we are Julian Silva.
Okay. Hi, Julian.
Let's buy some stuff. We got a ton of money that time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
Yes.
we ton of money. Let's go here. And oops, sorry. Okay, let's see. I still would like to carry more things on my ship. Okay. So now now I cycled over. Okay, it takes 5 of those? Man. Let's see. Faster's probably better.
Can't hurt. You seem like you need more shields or hull. One or the other.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not saying that to be judgy or anything, but...
maybe some more of this defense.
What's the damage and repair options?
Let's see. Over here?
Yeah.
Here's the amount of hull hit points repaired by 1 nanobot. That's not bad either.
I think a couple of those couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Extends your fuel tank. Buy one of them.
I want to help you. I want to help you get further.
We don't need that yet.
I want to see what that jump gate looks like.
Yeah, me too. Let's go more of this.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm down to the 200 range.
So whatever is cheap at this point.
Yeah. I don't know if I have anything left. I don't think I do. What is this $2,000 one? Increase the speed of your ship while boosting. Man. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
Spend it.
Oh, great. Okay. Let's launch. Let's do another run here.
All right. And then we'll call it after this.
Yeah. Again, $30 in early access.
Next time you get to a jump gate,
just go.
Just go to the jump gate.
Just go to the jump gate.
That is my advice to you.
Okay. It's good. See if we can get some ore.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying don't do anything. I'm just saying...
They're onto me.
Who?
Oh, there's 2 red ones in your upper left. Yeah, there they are.
All right, let's fight. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah, it's on. So I lost my weapons. I lost that, like...
the special weapons.
Heat-seeking thing, yeah.
But you still have the basics.
Yeah, the ship always starts with a basic loadout. Come on, come on. Come on. It can be tough.
I'm taking damage.
I sure am.
Ganging up on
Oh,
a guy
Vinny.
like
Yeah.
this.
You like
It's
these
the way of
moves?
the wild.
Watch this. Whoa. So, I kind of just wanted to put it here for a second because you can do this kind of cool.
Oh, that's
cinema.
cool.
Yeah, very cool, right?
That's fucking dope. Good photo modes. More games
Right?
should invest in that.
like shit's popping off.
Like, how did No Man's Sky not have a proper photo mode?
I mean, Alex, don't ask questions you don't want the answers.
No,
to.
I do want that answer. There's lots of things that we can all criticize.
Why did No Man's Sky not ...
Yes.
Your new weekly feature.
Well, I think we can all agree, though, the most egregious thing of all things is that there was no photo mode.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know. This game, I think, is a lot prettier than... I mean, No Man's Sky has a style. Wow, huh?
Yeah, I think your ship is...
Wow. What do you think? The Run.
This might not be the run.
This reminds me of those, like... did you ever have Star Wars toys as a kid?
Not a great number of them, but I did have a few, yeah.
Like the X-Wing would come with decals you stuck on for battle damage?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like...
That
All
shit was
right,
dope.
We should probably get back into it, but boy, that looks real
Good
nice.
shot.
Just remember this?
Yeah, remember the part where you were dying?
Let's see if I can boost. All right, we're spinning around. Now we got to throw it in reverse. I boosted away.
You're just like moonwalking away from that fight.
Okay.
They're coming back.
They really are.
They're not done. They're not done. They weren't done.
One more run.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That one clearly does not count.
So your ship can also get component damage, which is pretty cool. Like your sensors can go offline. You have to repair those.
Oh, that's
and-
that's
yeah,
cool.
that's neat.
All right, you didn't get
We're
anything
just
from
gonna
that.
launch. No, nothing. A slight ass whoop.
That was more than a slight ass whipping. That was,
I got my ass beat.
yeah.
All right, let's go back for revenge. That's what I say.
But these aren't necessarily the ones that killed you.
No.
You're more just raging against the concept of these things.
So what I will say is my tip, and you should not be taking any tips from me in this game, but I will say use your missiles because you probably won't last long enough. You can always build more if you last a long time.
It's true.
Worth using those missiles. This looks like a similar sector that we started in last time.
Maybe they were just like, all right, look, you didn't
Yeah.
really get a good
We'll take-
run at this last one, so
Take a mulligan on this one.
we'll do it for real now.
And let's just bounce.
Yeah. Like, if you see anything on your way, maybe stop. But otherwise, I would say, yeah, let's just get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'd like to show off, if we can, a couple of other, like, scenario-based things that happen when you jump into a sector.
Yeah, and I want to see the jump gate. Like, that
Yeah.
to me is the money shot here.
Like, it's all desert worlds next time.
Yeah.
Up or down.
Well, see, we only get to, if we pick one, we got to stick with it.
Yep.
So I'm saying top this time.
Going. Okay, pretty quiet.
There's some red arrows to your left.
Yeah.
Looks like it's just, well, there's more than one.
All
There's
right,
some
let's
to your
take this
right
guy
now,
out.
too.
Taking them out. Fucking die! Yeah, that's one way to do it.
He just, he kind of kamikazed you there at the end.
Yeah. Like I said, brakes, right?
Yeah.
Who
Good news
who
is
needs them?
your shields will recharge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're okay for the
All right,
moment. There's more red arrows, but they're kind of,
jump.
they don't seem nearby.
You want to see a gate? I want to show you a gate. Can I? Oh, I want to see if I can do that action freeze in this, like, warped space. Maybe we can do it when we're coming out. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Pretty neat.
Warping, baby.
Okay. Again, quiet here.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's quiet. It's
So
more,
sometimes when you roll...
the hell's that thing?
I don't know. It's what
This is bad.
Okay, so that's a jump suppressor. So you see the signal, the red signal over there? Oh, shit.
Let's take those guys out first.
Gosh,
Boy,
don't
they
run.
really like running straight into you.
Well, let's call it 50-50 on that one.
Hey, and the game, it takes two to play chicken, is what I'm saying.
I'll need more than luck to get me out of this.
Luck? You're bringing luck into the equation.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. We're gonna blow up
This
again.
engagement is not going in your favor.
No nanobots because we didn't
We haven't picked
look
up
for
shit. I don't even know where we're supposed to be going.
Backwards.
You gotta find that jump suppressor, though, right?
Yeah. So you see this red signal that says jumping suppressor signal 32%?
Yeah, so you gotta find it based on that.
Yeah, exactly.
I bet that outlaw scout is probably hanging out in the vicinity of where that
I
is.
don't fire missiles at him.
Seems a little far.
It was a little bit far.
At least your shields are back up.
All right, I'm going in. All right, let's not waste all my energy. Underneath my reticule is my energy. You haven't gathered that already.
Which also recharges over time, I'm guessing.
Yep. There we go.
There's more.
Yes, there are.
Do something about these drones.
Oh,
Yeah,
nanobots.
Dude, we're on it. Where is it? Oh, it's below you. To your left. There it is. At least the drones go down quick.
All right, I'll take it. And one. So far, this seems like a real game that you make staggered progression, right? Like,
Right.
I will get upgrades that will make my shields better.
All right, you're 72%.
All right, let's...
Signal.
There was like that...
There's like a station
Yes.
thing.
That's what... Well,
It was
let's-
somewhere amid all this bullshit.
All right,
Nope,
so that's
away.
71. Yeah, okay.
Wait, I think it's to your upper left.
The station. Let's just pick up this.
Yeah.
These creds. And there's
It
some
seems
kind
like
of-
you're heading the right direction.
some kind of energy... Oh,
Injector.
yeah, the energy injector. Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well have that going. Was somewhere this? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Yes. This way?
Yeah, I think that's your bad boy right here.
All right. Are you suppressing my energy? Oh, maybe it's this little thing there. What are you? Ah!
Turret.
Okay, we got this.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to kill, right?
Spinning it up. Nice. I assume that's it.
It's got to be that thing right there. Question is whether that's actually gonna destroy it or oh, wait, what is that thing?
I don't know.
Maybe
Usually,
that's it.
Let's get a little closer. Great. Oh, that glowy thing looks like something. These all look like.
There's a lot of somethings here.
Yeah, let's destroy this. I've never actually destroyed one. Let's try this. Signal's still going. Can't stop the signal. That looks like a radar dish.
It really does. But the question is, can you destroy it? So you shut the lights off.
Maybe there are other glowy
Seems
points
shielded.
on this thing. What's that? Let's switch weapons. What popped out of there?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Is it empty? Front shield generator.
Get that. That thing's purple. That means it's important.
Thank you.
That's what video games have taught me.
Where did that go?
I think you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Shield generator. Yeah, let's do that. All right.
Got to do something here. It looks like there's so there is a targeting reticule that's kind of appearing over to that top part.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is shielded. Let me go up there and hit it with a shielded, a shield buster. Are you dying?
Hard to know.
Let's go right. I can't.
Kind of feels like you're just bouncing off this thing.
A little bit.
Can you missile shoot it?
I can't lock onto it, but I will shoot a missile.
I don't know what that did.
Just impacted off the surface there.
This definitely seems like the thing. I don't think I'm wrong about that.
No, I mean the signal is loud and clear. I mean, can we just blow the rest of it up?
You just did something.
I'll just blow this shit up. I don't care. Oh, I got more guys shooting bullets at me.
You did blow some stuff up, though.
I did. That was pretty fun.
I don't really understand what's happening, though.
Hey, I put my front shield on, huh? Isn't that cool? Oh, jeez. He doesn't really care.
He doesn't seem perturbed by anything you are doing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of had you blow your load on that thing.
What else oh, energy injector. Let's do that. So those are consumables, obviously. Can't use that anymore. I can't really seem to pick this mother.
This guy seems
shield
tough. I think you got a shield down.
Yeah. He's got mine down.
Oh boy, Vinny.
Time to go. Let's get a little far away. Oh, I have missiles. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, lock on. Just blow them all. They do some shield damage, but not all of it.
Yeah.
Okay, are you done? Yes,
Yeah.
you're done.
All right.
All right, so we do have to get that thing down before we can leave.
But we don't know how to do it. Did you ever use your scanning probe? Was there anything you could do with that?
I did not use it. Let's see if there's any.
Departing.
Ah!
That's bad.
Ah!
That's bad.
Ah!
This is bad. This could not have gone worse.
Let's just hide here and
Literally
hopefully
worst case scenario.
he knows how to destroy it, right?
I mean, yeah, one can hope. It's a good plan.
Enemies in range.
Oh boy, Alex.
Boy.
I think that's gonna do it.
I think that's gonna do it. That's a shame.
Well, we got a lot of credits, or a decent amount of credits. Yeah, I'm sure there was something we're obviously missing to destroying that. Signal
And early
jammer.
access, game is not finished. Could be something buggy. Who
Yeah,
knows?
could be us. Could be
Yeah.
it. I don't know. But I like it so far.
$30, you said?
Yeah, $30. I enjoy space games. This is like a little more arcadey with that. again, what did you call it? A
Run-based.
run-based game. And it would be cool to see these other ships come and what they have on them as starting equipment. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. I think, again, it might be a little easier with mouse and keyboard. It's quick targeting on some of that stuff. So I was having a little trouble keeping up with the reticule and leading the targets. But I'm enjoying it so far.
Cool.
Thanks,
Vinny.
Yeah, thank you.